Oh yes,
Hey bro, what's
again.
up? Finally.
How are you, Ken?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I've already introduced you to everyone. You don't need
Oh,
introduction anymore.
thank
Um,
coming from you.
you're a
That's
big fan now, and it's great to see you doing really well.
thank you. Thank you.
And I like the sunlight on the face as well. You picked a nice corner in the room.
Sun-kissed and
Very important.
everything. Would be, yeah, very important.
How's it? What's
Learn
happening?
good, bro. Good, all good, all good. Just we have training in half an hour, so I thought I'll just get some
Okay, okay.
pointers
I'll
and
I'll
tips from
be
you.
I'll be quick. I'll be quick. I won't take
Yeah,
much of your time.
yeah. No
Look,
worries.
firstly, it's great that we can do this. Connect through Puma. We all, in a way, are united in sport, and just to be able to have this conversation in front of a few fans is quite cool. So I have a set of questions for you
All right.
that I would like
Awesome.
to ask you.
Awesome.
Although everyone should know that we're literally next door, like we're 50 or 60 meters apart, but
I
we're
know.
on the same
I've
strip, but we can't meet, can't catch
I
up.
know. I've seen the team on the beach a couple of times.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I think it was your team, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It looked like a team, so it must be you guys only. It's very close.
Yeah, we've had a few team dinners on the beach, so you would have
Yeah,
seen.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, cool. So I'm going to start with the questions. My first question to you is: players from across the world have come together for the tournament in Dubai. What have been your challenges to prepare for this tournament?
yeah. Bro, I think yeah, initially I remember talking to you and I was talking to Hardik and a few other guys as well. I was a bit nervous coming into the tournament because I felt like generally we are so well prepared before any tournament. We get enough
Yeah.
net sessions, we've spent enough time on the ground running, and just generally you feel prepared, and just coming into this tournament didn't feel ready or didn't feel like we're prepared enough. So from fitness point of view, I was scared, what if I get injured, because injuries have been a
Mm.
big setback for me in the first 2 3 years when I started playing cricket, and I lost a lot of time from
Mm.
cricket. So that fear was always there. And then the other part is skill.
Mm.
We've played cricket for so long, just having 6 months off, we've never had that time off. So I was a bit worried with all of that, and then captaining the team for the first time also. So all of these things, there was a lot going on in my head. So I was a little nervous, but yeah, I was looking forward to it. I knew I would enjoy it no matter what. So that was very very challenging. But yeah, I'm sure you also felt it. But once the tournament started, I think all of that just left,
Yeah,
and you started getting into the groove naturally, and it felt normal.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the fear
And the
was
first
before
couple of
before
weeks for all
starting.
of us was awkward.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
A bit of
I think
hesitation
before
and
before
everything.
before the tournament started, there was a lot of self doubt, lot of things going on in the head and in the mind. But I think once the games started, then it slowly, you started getting back into things, and it was good. It was good
Yeah,
fun.
that's great in a way. The sport pulls you
Yeah,
in, and then you forget all your
yeah,
fears and all your
yeah,
hesitations,
yeah,
which is quite
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You spoke about captaincy. So my next question is based on that. You guys have played well and you've had some close games. As a captain,
Yeah.
how do you prepare for the next one? And what do you tell the boys? What's your communication with the boys like? What is the message?
Yes. See, I think since it's my first time doing this, whatever I know about captaining is from the guys I've played under, from playing under you, playing under my by, and whatever I've seen, and how you guys pull the team together, and how you guys motivate, or how you try to run the team is what I've learned, and I've tried to do pretty much the same thing. And I've
Mm.
tried to stay as balanced as I can in victory and in loss. And I think it's important. What I've learned in the first 7 games is that you know. Winning and losing is part of the game, but it's important as a leader to just make sure that everybody's still having fun, and everybody knows what they're doing right, and also knows what are the things that we need to improve on. So yeah, it's been
Mm.
good learning for me. I think I'm growing as a with leadership also. It helps individually grow a lot more faster. And yeah, it's been quite a learning, quite a roller coaster so far. But yeah, just taking it as it comes and trying to keep the guys in a good state of mind where anything can happen. And we know 20.
Yeah,
I always keep telling the team our 2016 year with RCB. We were in a pretty similar position. We had to win all games. So,
yeah.
weird things and funny things have happened in the game. So you just need to keep believing in that and keep telling your players also to believe that things can turn around anytime.
I'm sure you can relate quite a bit to RCB because you have all of Bangalore in your team anyway. So
Yeah, more or less. So I mean, yeah, I just had to put it out in the meeting, and everybody. I mean, you look around; it's the same team that was there in
yeah,
2016. So they know what we had to do to come back. So hopefully, I mean, we can repeat the same thing here. Yeah.
true, true. That's
Starting
the right
tomorrow.
way to go
Starting
about it.
starting tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully, we can start that.
We'll see. Show me the first few strands of gray tomorrow at the toss.
No, yeah, I mean, I know I was going to bring it up in the chat anyways. You'd warned me about gray hair, but so far, I've been okay. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay, cool. As stay like this for as long as you can. Okay, my third
yeah.
question is with IPL, we know opponents become teammates and vice versa. How do you mentally align yourself to the shift?
I mean, we've been. I mean, I've been playing IPL for 4 5 years. I think we've all. I think whoever it is from whichever country, end of the day, everybody plays the sport to win. So when
Yeah,
11 guys are on the same team, it's all 11 or the guys sitting outside as well, the coaches, including coaches
yeah,
and everybody, everyone's working towards the same thing, that is to win the game for whatever team they're playing. So having professionals and having you know the younger guys from India coming in, we learn a lot from each other. And I think when we have a common goal, it just becomes a lot more easier. And I don't think it's a massive shift, or it's not it's just, again, I mean, understanding each other, or like you said, players from different countries coming in. And also when we play against each other, we've played against each other so often, we know that the opposition or the guys in the other team know exactly what our strengths and what our weaknesses are. So just to be 2 steps ahead of them, or just know that they know your strengths. So all those things are quite fun. And yeah, yeah, the mental shift is not that hard, I feel, so far at
mm,
least.
mm.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
So, if you had a chance, what is that one rule you would like to change in the T20 format to your advantage? You go first, then I'll mention something after.
I think to start off, I would ask IPL to ban you and AB for next game. Uh, Once you've achieved like certain numbers, certain amount of runs, I think the people should say just enough. Okay, once you've got 5,000 runs in IPL, okay, bus. Now you guys let the other guys do the work. But I think one rule that I mean I can think of is, as a batter, I think if someone hits a six over 100 meters, it should be given more runs, I feel. I don't know. If it was up to me,
Ask your
give like,
bowlers. Ask your bowlers first.
no, that's why I said as a batter, I I would I would want that. But yeah, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. I'll ask them to.
I Yeah. So the question also has a part which asks me to suggest what rule I would like to change. So I'm
Yeah.
going to speak as a captain because if I speak as a
Okay.
batsman and I say yes to what you said, then the bowlers are going to start giving me looks in the change room.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm going to
I,
say, as a captain, I would like to have the ability to review a wide, which could be a
yeah.
wrong call,
Yeah.
or a waist high full toss, which could be a wrong
Yeah.
call. Because we've seen
Yeah.
historically how big these small things can be
Yeah.
in such a high
Yeah.
profile tournament such
Yeah.
as IPL and in
Correct.
general T20 cricket because it's so fast paced and you can
Yeah.
miss small margins. And I
Correct.
think
Very
we've
true.
all seen that that is a big factor. And I'm sure you guys have discussed it. We have discussed it
Yeah.
internally. It should be
Very true.
allowed.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
I
I
would like
think.
to
I
see that.
mean, yeah. If that rule comes in, it's very good. Like, you give teams 2 reviews and say you can use it for whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fair.
If you lose the game by a run, and you are
Yeah.
not able to review that wide, it
Yeah.
could make a massive difference if someone
Yeah.
campaign, you know. So
Yeah. Like for us, the
anyway, so my last,
first game started
yeah,
off with that. So yeah, could
exactly.
have been.
So
Yeah.
we had a similar experience last year in our first game.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So margins do matter. I think people
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
look at it that way, but they do
Yeah.
matter for sure. Okay, so tomorrow, what's the preparation like for tomorrow?
Um, I mean, like I said, it's like every game for us from now on becomes very, very
Don't give
important.
me this.
So
Don't give me this general press conference
no, it
answer.
is. I mean,
Just give me
I don't
honest
know.
answer.
See, look, us, I don't. We've tried to. Yeah, that's been the general chat here. I mean, to win every game that we can, and yeah, just helps knowing that the only game we won is against RCB. So we will we will come in with a little bit of confidence and yeah, just yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, I've always enjoyed playing with RCB and against RCB. So yeah, looking forward to one more cracker tomorrow. Yeah,
You
and
do know that
hopefully,
that's our worst loss as well this season, and we are
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to rectify
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I know, I know, I know. I'm just
Yeah.
hoping that some of your fielders can drop a couple more catches and we can. Uh,
I'm going in the same position as last time we played. I'm going into the same positions, by the way. So you might want to think twice before hitting it in the air again.
I, I know. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I know. I know that will
No,
never
anyway, I
ever
think
happen
it's gonna be
ever
a
again.
cracker of a game.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah,
have a great side. Our team has been playing well, and we're playing at
yeah,
Sharjah, which is an entertaining ground. So
yeah,
yeah, it's gonna be a nice game.
yeah,
We'll enjoy it.
yeah. Fingers crossed. I mean, for us, but yeah, it'll still be a good game for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
looking
boss
forward to
man.
it.
I'll get going. I have training and I don't
Sure,
want
sure,
to
sure. Have a great session. Thanks
later.
for jumping in,
Thank
and
you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Have a good
Same to
time.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.